Welcome back to Cabal Vision HD.
Hello, we have our first game. Hopefully sound is okay here. I've got no idea. It looks like it should be showing up okay. It's our first game of Blood Bowl 3. I guess we'll see how everything plays out. We are Old World Alliance. I'm just going to let all of this roll. You know, it's kind of fun the first time or two. So that's our team right there. We've got all sorts of different players. I guess that's our coaches, probably. And cross our fingers we get through a whole game here.
Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up.
Okay. So there really shouldn't be any inducements. Oh, hang on. We have petty cash of 10k. We could spend it on this stuff, but we'd have to go over. So I'm just going to ready up. Because we're going to need that to buy an apothecary and whatnot. Okay, we are on defense. I'd never worked out the camera issues last time, so hopefully that's not a problem. How do we toggle the skills? Why? Okay, we'll have that on at least for a second here. Let's put our blockers on the line. Don't really want my treatment at the back. Bring you down. I'm G for the grid. Okay, it's pity that they're different to what I'm used to, but we'll get used to it in time, I guess. Got our blitzer there. And our blitzer here. I think I'm just going to put them on the wings. And then we've got a catcher and a thrower back here as well. You know what? I don't want my blitzers getting blitzed, so I'm actually going to swap these guys out. Okay, and then how do we say we're ready? I guess like this. So there's the team. 3 linemen. 1 dwarf blitzer. 2 dwarf blockers who I have been informed now do not have block, so that's something to remember. A treeman, a thrower and a catcher, a halfling, and yeah, that's kind of it. 3 rerolls. 2 3-rerolls, and they got an Apo as well. I think they've got, if I remember looking at the team briefly, they got 3 gutters, a couple of blitzers, and maybe a thrower. Okay, we got an extra reroll, so that's nice. Boy, I feel like there's a lot to take in here. Oh, we can't see his skills. That's interesting. What was skills? Why? Interesting. We'll put both on for now. The treatment obviously makes that a bit messy. So these are the gutter runners. Looks like he's going to put a blitz in on here. Fix up the ball first. Okay, maybe no thrower. Yeah, no thrower. Does have a spare player though. I might have to get rid of that commentary. That's very loud. I'm going to just drop it down at least. So he can just hit us with that one. No armor value. I've got cinematics on. We might turn it off after a while, but I like it for the moment. Okay, gets down stone. And gets down Red Miller. Dodged away from the tree. And I'm not sure what's happening now. Okay. Let's get him up. Let's do a bit of that. And who are we going to try and hit here? Could hit a gutter. If we did hit him, we could carry on through. Is our tree got... No, okay, so let's... Okay, we didn't take root, so that's nice. Uh-oh. I did the spin thing. That's annoying. Because that's brain busting. Okay, I think we're going to just... Let's move in here. This is our catcher, right? Yeah, it is. No dice there already. We'll follow that up there. I've got to work out what's going on with this camera. Okay, let's see. Pressing C last time didn't help. Let's see if zooming out helps. Aha! Okay. We're back. So what are they going to do? Looks like they're going to make a move.
Bob, did you know that there are all Skaven leagues played in great...
Hey, Cryo, how's it going? This is some craziness here, trying to work out what's going on.
So you have clan Skyer teams, clan Ashen teams, and so on.
You lost me after Bob. Jim, don't talk to me for the next few down.
I wonder if you can make the icons a bit smaller. That'd be kind of nice. Alright, so he set up a couple of his blocks. He could make it, he could go for it here. We only have a halfling that can really... Okay, nice. Alright, getting on the sideline. Fair enough. I mean, if he knocks these guys down, there's not really much in the way of danger. I don't know why this feels so much weirder than Blood Bowl 2.
This is going to be decisive.
Okay, down goes Caster Troy. Oh, didn't quite break armor, which is nice. Okay, that's pretty safe, gotta say. Just a push. Just a push, nice.
Push back. Not over.
So we should be able to get some hits in here, potentially. Oh, tried to dodge, failed. Re-rolled it. Okay. Oh, he's still going. Okay, that was a dodge. Let's just go here. Gonna get my dwarfs involved as much as we can. Let's bring this one back here as a potential. I only have one human blitzer, that's right, okay. Oh, this is my catcher, okay. Yeah, we can bring him down. Oh, I did it again. Where do I want to blitz? You're a blitzer. Could try and blitz into the gutter here. I kind of wanted to blitz down here, but I don't know if I can... Oh dear. Something I'm doing is making that happen. I'm not sure what it is. I guess we just come in here. Okay, just a push. Nice. Take that. Let's just blitz in here, I guess. Nothing doing. Nice. Okay. Used a lot of extra time that turn trying to work out what we're doing, but... We're squeezing him. I guess we'll see if he decides to go in. I mean, there's a lot of pressure. Okay, he decides to go in. It'd be pretty difficult to stop him, honestly. So now the question is, can we stop him from getting us? And can we get a touchdown on his half? That's some very speedy moving. It's weird having a tree and not being wood elves. Okay, I hate this setup that it keeps putting on me. We'll drop the catcher back as well. Okay, so he's got two guys here I can stand next to. Stop it. Okay, how are we looking here? I think I'm overall okay with this. Let's actually swap these two around now. Okay. Okay. So he fell over. At least our tree didn't fall over. So we lost one. He didn't lose any. Okay. You can't really get over that way. That works for me.
Floor again. This team must like worms or something.
I think I'm actually going to bring him back to help defend. I think we're going to try and pick up the ball here. I don't trust this against Skaven.
The ball is in the player's hands.
Very nice.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
We'll just stay put there. Okay, now we're talking. Alright, there we go. So we've got one off the field. Looks like he might be permanently injured. Did we do enough to defend this? I mean, hopefully. Can you still hand off? I don't even know. That's a good question, isn't it? I really should have learnt the rules first. And he could commit to trying to take some of these guys out, but it gets him awful close to the tree, right? So... just gonna have a quick look. Yeah, it looks like sound is on. Hopefully it's at a reasonable volume.
Brings everyone together in a common joy of death. You have all
Let me know if it's too painful or not painful enough. Okay, we got some gutter aggression. Okay, okay. So the plan here obviously is probably just drive up into the middle. Try and get to sort of relative safety. Okay, that was a nice block. Okay. Dwarf armor. Holding firm.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
Yeah, it feels a little overwhelmed here. But hopefully we can consolidate.
This team must like worms or something.
Turns go so much faster in Blood Bowl 3. Okay, okay. Is he gonna dodge this guy out? Probably. Yep. Okay. So I think we want to consolidate over to here. We've got a 2 dice here potentially, which means we can use this guy as the corner of a cage here. Let's get the ball sort of relatively safe. I'm not usually one for caging, but against Skaven you gotta... Oh, here we go again. You gotta play it slightly safer than you would against some other teams. This guy needs to get up, obviously. I'm gonna get this guy up. And we need to get this guy up somewhere. Maybe just here in case things go badly. Kind of like that blitz. Spacebar is your best friend. You can make pre-moose over moose list. Okay. Get him. Ooh. Okay, so just a stun, but that's a nice stun. Very nice. Do we want to stay or do we want to... I think we want to stay. Okay, more stuns is good. I've got one there. If this guy will move, that would be really helpful. Sure. It's a gutter runner, so he's just going to dodge. We will stay. Okay. I'm going to practice that. I know it sounds silly, but I'm going to practice that in a non-league game. I'll do a friendly against the AI just to get better used to controls. It is a bit weird sometimes, but that's just being a bit more used to Blood Bowl too. How many turns have we got left? We've got 4 turns left. We're at the halfway line, so not too bad for humans. He's got 2 stuns over here. Tree is stuck though, which is sad. But I suppose we can maybe look to sort of angle past the tree. Use it as a sort of anchor point. Oh, only one unfortunately. I would have loved to have a second. But we do have a dwarf blitzer as well. Which is, not him, him. So that's kind of cool. But yeah. Very interesting team makeup. And we could also have a Troll Slayer. And I wonder if the Old World Alliance Troll Slayers come with block or not, seeing as the blockers don't. Get a Dwarf Blitzer and a Troll Slayer and Dwarf Runner. Yes, yeah, that's right. You can get a runner as well. So it's on my list. I was trying to squeeze the treatment in and work out where I could let things go. Ooh, probably reroll that. Both down means we're... Only he's going down because that's our blitzer. Nice. So can we move this way is the question. Maybe? It's honestly a bit sort of chock-a-block up here. Okay, yeah, that might help us do it. What are you? You're a lineman. If I put you there, you're getting in the way quite a lot. Where's my blitzer? He's over here. Can you do this? Looks like it. That works for me.
They're constantly writhing around on the ground.
No camera. Thank you. So yeah, our treeman can't move, unfortunately. Do we do that or do we do... I guess we do this. Seeing as we have block. Disappointing. Let's just move the gutter off. Hey, thanks for the follow. Saurus blood. Sorry, I need to have a better view of that. But yeah, thanks for the follow. Are you a fellow Blood Bowl player? Oh, sorry, the camera is just... It'll take me a little bit to get used to that, I guess. Let's just mark up a couple of people just to make it annoying for him. Obviously, halfling on gut runner isn't that much. Are you playing in the league? It got quite big, didn't it? Quite fast. Yeah, I feel like Old World... I don't know that they're going to be good, but they seem quite fun. Lots of options. A bit of... They seem like a real hybrid sort of team. A little bit of bash, a little bit of agility. Hey, that reminds me, aren't they supposed to have an elf? Do I have an elf that I'm not paying attention to? Or did I just never pick one up? Or do they not have one? I might be thinking of the Chaos Alliance. Playing orcs, nice. I really hope that the game, like, stabilizes, because honestly, it could be quite fun if it works properly. I mean, so far I haven't had any issues, but this is 5 turns into a game, so I can't really speak to how it's going to go. Did he blitz? Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe I should have marked that blitzer, actually, just to get him out of my life. Yeah, I'll be streaming all my games. Hey Mike, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. Are you another fellow player? Or just seeing the Blood Bowl 3 and coming in for that? Okay, this is some decent pressure here. But hopefully we can push out of it. Okay, so he's got a block he can make up here as well if he wants to. Yeah, I heard that swan glitch. I'm going to try not to pass at all, but honestly, this is a lot of pressure, so I'm not quite sure how we're going to deal with it. Our blitz is here. I mean, that's a 2 dice. You can still hand off in Blood Bowl 3, right? I really should have learnt the rules better. I mean, we could try and push up the wing. I'm going to have to make a lot of blocks, some of them not ideal. But I think that might be the way. We're a bit surrounded all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Hang on. Why? Oh, yeah. No, hang on. Marked, assist. Oh, this is our catcher. Okay. Not good. If I'm getting an assist, okay, that's the lineman. Okay, we'll get this eventually. This is a bit of a concern there. Okay, we're just gonna have to do this. And I guess we're blocking with the... Time is gonna run out fast here. I think I'd rather take the one dice. Oh, that's not with block though. Okay, well that kind of worked. Okay, let's make this block while I still have, Oof. How do we reroll? I don't know how to reroll. Oh, there it is. Whew. Okay, that was scary. Okay.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
And you haven't got anybody you can hit, so we're just... Well, I don't feel very confident after that turn. Yeah, that was scary. I didn't see the little reroll symbol. I have technically played a couple games. No, not a couple games. I played half of a game versus the AI. Oh, playing in the League 2, one of the Nurgle teams. Okay. I've played a bit of Nurgle in Blood Bowl 2, and it is kind of fun, but it can be horrible if you get up against a team that just runs around you. Early on, they tend to be pretty bad, and then they get good, right? Yeah, I'm a bit worried for our potential of scoring here. Feels like he's got a lot of numbers. Just checking I don't have people hiding. Because we do have him one down. I suppose the tree doesn't really count at the moment. I'd like to knock somebody onto it so it can continue to bash, but as things stand, it's not going to help a lot. I suppose it's secure in our back end. But he can probably get in on us here. Maybe not. Maybe not. A lot of his guys are marked up. You still need to declare a pass. So what do you do? Let's see. Maybe it actually tells you down here. And effective mitigation. So what do you do? Do you hit this at the beginning before you move him? And then move him and do the handoff, I presume? I should have practiced. That's definitely something I should have checked out. Okay, our armor's held really well. Ooh, Skaven first is rough, yeah. Yeah, just bash out their linemen. Oh no! Man in red sports car. Okay, he's fine. Had Nurgle in your first game? Nurgle can be amazing, but yeah, until they get some block going, they're so dodgy. I feel very surrounded here. And I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like there's players coming from somewhere. I think there's going to be a lot of getting up here. Oof. One dies are going beautifully for him. Armor not so much. Oh, that's my catcher again, isn't it? One day I'll remember that. My block guys being back here is real bad. So I could do that. I think I just have to get this guy up. We need to not lose the ball. That's a big deal here. That's a gutter runner, isn't it? No, it's alignment. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to actually try and hand off to the catcher. This is turn 7, so I need to be in range. Get out of here. Hang on, he's not in range of anybody, is he? No, okay. Hang on, there's a skill I've got here that can help me out. Oof. Oh, can we not use our other skill now? You can only do the one reroll? It looks like it. Hey Eddie, how's it going? You can do one pass and one throw per turn. Need to declare a handoff before moving the player. Okay, so because what I was going to do was move back to help defend and then hand off. Is he in range? With 3 spaces in, I think he might still be in range. So we might have a desperate turn 8 play here. Now, if I'm right, in Blood Bowl 3, you can declare a... I mean, you can use a reroll, but... I mean, you can use more than one reroll on a turn, but I guess it has to be on separate rolls, right? So you couldn't just keep rerolling the same thing again, which is probably why I couldn't reroll that roller situation. Okay. This is going to be very hard. I mean, he could just screen us off, maybe? It looks like he's going for damage. I think this guy's in... Yeah, we have a player in range. So it depends on if he can get down here and get on him. He might just feel like he's happy enough doing all of this. Okay, okay. So if he makes... Hang on, that guy got up, right? He's got a 1 dice there. I don't think he's going to get down on these guys. But I could be wrong. If we can just force some kind of little hole to wriggle through. And we've got dodge, so we could even dodge through and up and out. Okay, it's making it progressively more tricky. Ooh, that's a good power for him. Oh, these one dices are just brutal. Okay, it's going to be really hard now. Really, really hard.
How are they going to catch or run the ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Really, 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 really hard. Good just to bring this guy down and in. I think we let our block guys get too out of position here.
Surrounded by adversaries like that.
Okay, so is there a chain we could do here? Could come in here, chain this, push that guy there. That's not great. Oh, that guy's one out of range. Let's see. Not going to have any extra blocks to use either. So it's basically one block because we need then a handoff and then this guy runs. This might be our best. Or if I put this guy in here, chain that into this, it's basically the same thing. If I do that, I think we make it a 3 dice. Get the power, which is nice. It's making a slight hole, but not really. Yeah, that's a lot of tackle zones to run through. So, let's try and do this. Go. Go for it. I can't see the second result. Is it still a 2? Oh, a 2 into a 1. That was hard to see. Well, I mean, that wasn't really a good idea anyway. We got kind of overwhelmed by them there. Alright. So, yeah, still worth the try. I mean, not a big loss in terms of personnel. It goes disastrously. And we've done well to keep everybody alive, considering he's had the lion's share of the blocking. There were some 1 dice blocks in there that really... I know, we just had to get out the back and we were good. His 1 dices have been really on point in an unfortunate way. Okay, I'm going to set up the same. I like that. Yeah. He does unfortunately still have 11 because he had 12 players. Now he can run away from the tree. Oh no, it's in open positions. Okay. In different locations. We'll see what he does with that. He could kind of push down a flank or something. Yeah, so he's going to put a little pressure on the flanks. Oh, for some frenzy. Deep kick could be a worry, because if we don't meet back up with the team before the gutters get around to us, that is dangerous. Oh, that's also bad. So I think what we're going to do... That's a blitz. Did he put any gutters out there? No, he's kind of kept his gutters back, which I'm kind of happy with. I'm going to bring this guy down. And then we're going to do some blocks. I really should have put the blitzer on the line here. That was not the best. We'll start with a 3 dice. Follow that. Did that break armor? Oh, KO. Nice. Let's see. I feel like I should defend this a bit better. Oh, this camera. Stop it. Let's pop you here. Here. Just to stop the run right down the middle. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to move this camera on purpose. It just takes a bit of getting used to, I suppose. I guess that works. Just got to consolidate for now. Something I'm doing is an issue. Yeah, I don't mind him being there. Push works. Follow. Got to take the blocks we can. We're against Skaven. We got to try and injure those guys. It's just a stun, I think. Okay, now for the scary bit. Nope. Oh, did I need to declare the throw before I did that? I guess I did, right? I guess you have to declare it even before you pick up. Yeah. Okay, good to know. I didn't think about the fact that I should have done that. How does the game determine who wins if you can't tie? Oh, can you not tie? Ooh. That is a good question. Which I do not have the answer for. I'm guessing overtime? But I think Turin was kind of just flying by the seat of his pants in terms of, I know there's not a lot of activate, you know, and a lot of admin tools, so I think it's just whatever is built in is kind of how we're going. Which is kind of fine, right? Because it's kind of fun just to get playing, honestly.
I bet the opposition didn't even see it go by.
Yeah, that may be true. Oh, that's a pity. Overtime is an extra half. If the tie is not resolved, then it is best out of 3 rolls. Okay. So kind of similar to the old kickoff thing. Kickoff? Kicks. Kaboom. Is our tree on anybody? It's really hard to tell. Doesn't look like it. Need to get him attached to something if we can. He spread his players well. I think we're going to have to sort of work our way back and then come forwards. Last league I played in allowed ties. Oh, so there is a way to resolve that. Get you up. Stop it. You can come here. How far forwards could you get? You can get to here. We're going to have to do a dodgy play here. Which is going to be even more dodgy because I'm going to have to remember to use pass. Okay. We're going to do it now just in case I forget. Never mind. We're going to actually get this guy in here. Pass. This better work or we're in trouble.
Nice. That's been practiced on the training field more than a few
Nice. Perfect. I actually don't mind him being there. Okay. Whew. Yeah, you kind of do. Unless we can get rid of some of these gutters. Once the gutters are gone, they lose a lot of their sting, right? But, yeah. I don't know whether we'll be able to make us inroads this half a little better. Hopefully, we're a player up again. If the tree can just keep moving, that'd be good. Oh, I thought that was our blitzer. These guys not having block is pretty horrific.
bit of a lull. What are you up to, Bob?
I'm thinking about what to have for lunch. Roast elf heart?
Is he just gonna squish a million players in here? Probably. I think a lot of the time it's taking me to act as well is just getting used to what everything looks like in this game. Everything is so different that it takes a bit of getting used to. Probably follow that. No follow. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll try and take some blocks if we can.
Coach always uses the right player for the right job.
Got to push him out of the cage, obviously. It's not a ton of armor breaks on either team, to be honest. Despite all of the blood everywhere.
Great. Greased balls would struggle to dodge through that defensive line.
Yeah, this is a bit of a mess in here now. Okay, dodged off the tree to dodge back onto the tree is interesting. I think that gives us a 3 dice there as well. No, because he's marked. I'll remember what's going on soon. Okay, so if we push him into him, he's popping out here, and then I guess we just blitz him. That's an actual push, which is pretty bad. Oh, never mind. I was thinking I was going to put somebody there. Okay. So then we need to get rid of this guy. Okay, we need to cancel all these assists. And then we should have a 2 dice here. Stop it, please. No. I think I might do it like this. Just to get block on it, just to be safe. Pushes is real. We're getting a lot of pushes right now versus him getting better than pushes. So that could be a problem. But we'll see. I think we're just going to try and surround this side, seeing as that side's so dodgy, and let's see if we can get the tree in here. I guess so. Oh, the camera changes. Yeah. This isn't good. I know, I don't know what I'm doing to do it either. I'm obviously keep activating it, but it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything unusual. I do not mind the push there. I'll trade a lineman for a blitzer at the back here. Yeah, I don't like this whole situation though. We didn't knock a single player over there, did we? So he's going to start... So he's got his assist in. I'm guessing maybe this guy's going to block first. I'm a little bit worried about how this might go, but we'll see. Still plenty of time. But if we're always just getting up and he's always blocking us back down, we're going to have problems. And that is kind of how it's going. Yeah, it's... If we had knocked down 2 or 3 of those guys that we hit that turn, this would be a whole different scenario. I guess he's going to hit out here. Oh no. Hang on. Oh yeah, it's our thrower. We gave it to the catcher, didn't we? I was all excited that that was the catcher and he had dodge. He is. He is playing very tight and very aggressive. If we could have one good turn of blocking though, we could really turn this around. But yeah, power on the halfling is bad. The saving grace is he's not breaking armor. I guess for now we just try and re-establish our cage, but we're 3 turns in already. This could end up very much like last half, if we're not careful.
And they start the turn in trouble.
Okay, so if this guy comes here, we need to start blocking him down. I guess I shouldn't have said that. We've got no assist there. You just need to get up. You're a blocker. I need an assist there, don't I? Yeah, ideally. If we did get this guy out of here...
Unity is strength.
Nope. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to make a you just may as well get up. Gonna have to do a
They've got the advantage.
ball carrier block. That works. We will stay.
That'll help the player move.
Ay, ay, ay. That is not a tight cage.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
So we knocked a couple of guys down. Didn't really establish a tight cage though. This is super vulnerable, so... I mean, he could... I mean, that's a 1 dice right now. I suppose the only thing is, there's so many of our guys clumped in here, it is kind of awkward to get in. Even so. But... he's just waiting for us to have one really bad... yeah, I think so. Eventually, we might start to break him. Okay, so he's done that so that he can get a 2 dice here. Which would allow him to come in here for the blitz. So he can get a 2 dice on the ball here. So this could be trouble. Because he's got a gutter around the back to pick it up as well.
Oh, wait. Something's happening. Ah, we called that
KO.
Devil's Kiss.
Ouchie. On our blitzer as well, right? Yep. So yeah, now he can... yeah, that's real bad. He can just run in here for 2 dice. And he's got gutters free all over the place to come pick it up afterwards.
Oh dear. I hope that player has
Yep, down he goes. Where's the ball going is the question. Oh, did it go here? Okay. I mean, that's about as good as we could hope, really. Yeah. Yeah, I quite like playing as Skaven, honestly. I'm actually an elf player on the whole. I usually play Dark Elves, but I figured there's so many Dark Elves in this thing that I should play something different. Am I regretting it now? Maybe. So we've got 2 tackle zones on the ball. We might be able to clear them. I'm gonna have to use the tree, though. I can't get him up first. Hey, look at that. Get in there, tree. Okay, okay. Now we're talking. So, that is good. Can we clear these guys off the ball? I'm gonna have to... throw us all the way over here. I might have to try and pick this up on the halfling. That's not what we're looking for, but it's okay. Yeah.
Player's about to get punched above and
We can re-roll that, I think.
Is this gonna be enough to come out on
Okay, we'll take the push.
almost competent?
He's got dodge, so we might make this.
The other players stood there like statues, with such easy play. This and myself. Is it right?
I think we're just going to have to move him. I want to use the roll on, you know, I want to take the both down just to try and injure him, but
Not over.
I think we need tackle zones. Clutch halfling throw. Who's he going to throw to? Oh, you mean with the tree? Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. I thought you meant the halfling should throw it. I mean, that would be a fun way to to get the touchdown. I don't know how likely it is in this version. I'm guessing not as likely as I'd like. Can't take the both... Well, he could take the both down, but that ends his turn, so he's just going to push and then have another go. Yeah, because of strong arm, right? Pushes that time. Could reroll that one. Nope. He's got a blitz, so... Who's going to blitz, though? Man, we've only got 3 turns left. This has just been an absolute scrum. And the thing is, we can't outpace him either. We can't sort of run away with the ball and get away with that. There's gutter runners on the field. Now, can halflings still run through tackle zones?
Oh dear. I hope that player has
And ignore the penalties.
Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. And you should know.
Ooh, that's an armor break. Into a stun, okay. Okay, yeah, he ignores it, okay. Oh, trying to dodge out. Fails. Does he jam in the reroll? If he did, it didn't work, I guess. Oh, he injured him. So he KO'd himself? Yeah, KO'd himself. That would be a bold Apo here. Nope. Still have stunty.
by adversaries
Okay.
like that. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I know. Okay, 1 dice. I mean, it looks like we've got to go this way, right? How far can we go? I've got to remember that the ball is not very fast here. I've also got to remember that we've only got 2 turns left after this. That's the catcher, that's right. I've got to try and get it to the catcher, I think. Yeah, I guess that sort of works. How do I blitz? Disappointing. Of course we animosity. Sure, let's re-roll this. It's desperate times. Oh, it's a 6 okay, I didn't realize how many, well, there we go. Yeah, that was disaster. Animosity hit us at just the wrong time. I guess we could have dodged out and gone up, but like, if we had it on the catcher, I feel like we actually had the chance of getting it in, whereas on the halfling... I guess we could have just gone 3+, 3+, 3+, but I think we failed enough 3+s that he would have fallen over, and then the gutters are in anyway. So that might be the end of our situation, unless he rolls some bad dice here. It was always looking a bit dodgy, wasn't it? We started to knock him over too late in the game, I think. And yeah, but you know, it is the way it goes. Skaven are tricky if you can't kill the gutters, and they've lost a couple of guys now, but not enough to put a dent. But it's an interesting learning experience. Time for some rat murder. If we can make contact with any of them. Oh. I mean, this is perfect reroll time. Oh, hello. I don't... Yeah, we do have somebody in range. I mean, it's not looking great, but I think we get him up in scoring range and then hope for the best, right? I don't know who's going to go get that and get it to him, but... Okay, let's see. Probably the catch. How long has this guy been here? I do not know how long that guy's been there. Okay. You just get up. Let's see. Yeah, I think I did. So that is okay. We got a 3 dice here. I'll be honest, that's not what we were looking for. I'm really tempted to 1 dice this guy. Blitz here. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna be insurance. Is there any reason not to bring in the assist? Or maybe I do this actually, because this guy is better. Oh, never mind, this is a GFI. Oh yeah, movement 4, that's right. Let's see. He's there. That puts a tackle zone there, so I have to go this way. Ooh, it's a 1 dice. Yeah, that's not the best. Push is fine. Do we throw it from here? I guess we do, right? It's kind of do or die now. Oh no! I can't throw it from there. I didn't activate the throw.
As it's quite fundamental.
They may be fast, but once you grab these bozos, you can usually strangle them easily enough.
He bites the dust.
He tried.
I've seen some
I didn't want to go from the right because it pushed the gutter into my way, so I'd have to dodge through him with the catcher, if that makes any sense. That's true. I mean, he could have dodged through. So, I mean, it's still theoretically on. He should be able to come up and get to this, but we do have these players somewhat surrounded, actually. So it's a bit fiddly. It'd be interesting to see how he tackles this. Oh, that's a good start. Catch stays standing, there's a good chance. Yeah, we got dodge. It's possible.
are almost competent.
Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, maybe it would be better to do it next turn anyway. But I probably would have done it this turn if I had the choice. Okay, okay. How many more guys has he got to come back? He's got a bunch. Well, he's got this guy. That's probably about it. What's he gonna do here? Is he gonna dodge blitz? I imagine. Yeah, if I can get this guy out of the way, which if he doesn't get to mark this guy, I can. But I think I would be tempted to bring this guts around and mark this guy.
That astrograt is made from a compound of sand.
Oh, he made it.
There's only one.
Oh, he just got the push. Okay. So he's going to move us in here and follow up. Okay, okay.
Fast and impossible to tackle.
Man, his dodging has been on point, that's for sure. I mean, in fairness, Gutter's dodging is generally on point, but this is fiddly now. Everybody's kind of marked. If I make this block, I free this guy up. Can we chain something? I'd need two players to at least two players to chain it. One, two, three, four, five. So I could get in there with him. How does that help us out? Oh, this guy can't get around anyway. Okay.
Do you think there's going to be any action at all in this game? I'd like to see something happen. Watch Game of Thrones instead.
So I can't pop him out in a direction I'd like. Doesn't have sidestep, so that's not going to help. I mean, I guess... Well, if we hit this guy and it's successful, I guess we're alright, right? Or your movement is pathetic. So I guess you can do this.
If the player remains very quiet, he may not be noticed.
I guess we're not alright. Okay, nice.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
I wish I had some fast players. So I need to get rid of this guy. Oh, hang on, maybe we can. Oh, sorry about the camera. Needed a power there. It's still feasibly on. Yeah, ideally we'd have come from this way and pushed him back down, but we just didn't have. Nope. Hand off. Thanks, guys. I tried to. Uh-oh.
Watch for the handoff.
Well, I don't know if we deserve that or not, but I'll take it.
So, none of the knockout players
Madness.
have awoken into
Madness.
the next
Just threw all our rerolls at it. Everything we had. Crazy dodges. Whew. So, okay, we're on defense. That could be a problem. And our blitzer didn't come back. That could also be a problem. But hey, we're still in the game. Thanks for the follow, Eddie. Thank you much. Sorry, I have to get him to... Actually, I can probably read that from here. Alright. He's going to try and get around us fast here. I think we're going to spread. Make it more awkward. Because he's not concerned about knocking us down here. Yeah, why should they get to just dodge all the time? You go up there. Boy, I do not have any players that are really ideal for this. I think we're going to have to rely... the blitzer... I can't tell you how key the blitzer would be. No rerolls on either side, though. So that's positive. I think this is about as good as we get. So if I'm the Skaven here, I just pick a side and throw my whole team down it. I guess maybe... Honestly, I'm not sure how the overtime works. I don't even know if it's golden goal or not. But I still think they're going to try and score fast. No rerolls makes us absolute chaos, though. One turn. I think they could two turn, because they could just if they pull the blitzer back here, throw one around for the assist, blitz down, bring all the gutters. Well, he's going to have one gutter to pick up the ball, I suppose. It's going to be hard for us to reposition is my worry, and then, you know, and to cover the gutter dodges and movement. But we'll see. Everything is risky. Oh, that's right, it's turn 16. I see what you're saying. They need to yeah. Okay, I should have set up differently. I just immediately went to overtime. Yeah, so they can totally do this. Are they setting up for it? They need to get 2 squares? Sorry, that was my brain. I just went to overtime. Does that mean I still had another turn left after that? I thought that was the last turn, but it looks... I'm so confused. Why is it still showing turn 16 for us? I guess because we haven't moved on to their turn? So yeah, they might just one-turn us here. If I had thought about it, I'd have set up against the one-turn. Okay, until the end of this half, all rush tests suffer a penalty of -1. Ooh, that's... Okay, that is interesting. Is that now that that's kicked in? Overtime is full 8 turns, no sudden death. Okay. Oh! Well, there we go. Did anybody get a reroll? I guess nobody got a reroll either. Sometimes it's hard to tell what the actual results are of things. So I assume it'll be another coin toss for first turn, but I don't know. Yeah. Everything kind of happens so chaotically in this version, I haven't got used to how to read it. I guess I could look down here. Did we get our blitzer back? Nope. Okay, who needs him? And we're on defense again? No, yes. Okay, so it was good enough for last time when I thought we were on turn 1. Yeah. But if they score fast, it gives us a chance to score again. Maybe our blitz will come back one day. Who can say? I mean, his KO stayed out as well. So I suppose I can't really complain. Is he going to try and rush this? If he doesn't rush this, I think we actually have an okay chance. According to Cryofang, there's no sudden death anymore unless it ends in a tie at the end of this half. Okay, so they can move 1 square, which is helpful. But it looks like he's kind of set up to block anyway, so he doesn't get that much movement out of this. It'd be interesting to see how he uses it, if he's going to try and make a little pocket down here. Okay, that works for him, unfortunately. It's going to take a lot of getting used to the fact that my dwarfs don't have block. But we'll try and make it awkward for him at least. Okay, okay. So yeah, he's just going to go into a little pocket on the side and try and kind of do what he did last time. This guy's going to come through and down. Oh, I thought he was. This guy's going to come through and down. He's down a blitzer as well, so that's positive. Kapow.
The Bank of Outdoor. It's said.
Oh, he can't actually get that far. So we can potentially put some pressure on this situation. I kind of wish the catcher's gloves were a bit bigger, like on 2, just so you could differentiate him from the thrower a bit easier. I know I can technically look at the skills, but I'm just not used to them yet. Full 8 turns. If they score, we'll have a chance to go back. If it's still a draw, 5 dice will be rolled for each coach. The one who wins more roll-offs wins. Okay, you just get up. You just get up. You can come down for the assist. You can... Boy, I can't get much of my team over here. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. You come down here to be a secondary buffer. You get over here. Could surf a gutter. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this turn, but if things go well, perhaps? You should come here. Because you've got to remember, we could fail very easily at any moment. I'm going to try and get the tree, at the end of this, I'm going to try and get the tree all the way in. Oh dear, sorry. Sorry about all the spinning. Just because that would be the ultimate pressure.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our cabal.
Well, that is not good.
All I can think of is splat.
I mean, it's kind of okay-ish, actually. The funny thing is, I didn't mean to blitz that guy. So now... My intention had been to blitz this guy. Suppose he could just hit this guy now. Yeah. I suppose it gets one of his gutters down, but I totally blanked. I meant to hit this guy because the gutter's not so good at hitting, so... And I wouldn't have put this guy on this guy had I thought about it. It's just my brain. That's kind of weird, the dwarf statue on his hand.
2479. The experiment to use balls made of granite was not a success.
Maybe he'll roll a bad roll as well. We've got no rerolls on either team, so... Oh, that's bad. Almost every block is a horrible block. I mean, he can certainly switch pretty well here, which might be the plan. We can't really keep up with that, apart from this guy, potentially. Oh, we can dodge this. Okay. Okay. That makes it more awkward. He can dodge the gutters through now. Stop it, stop it. Stop it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind. That lets him do this. But yeah, we still got this guy behind as well. One, two, three, four. I wonder if he's going to go for this. Or he could hand it off to this guy and run it in. This guy is in easy scoring. Yeah, so I think you just... No. Okay, he's caging up for another turn. Yeah, I think I'd have tried to hand off to this guy and just dodge through on a 2+. So I think you're just getting up to help keep the line. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely the potential for a surf. If we were willing to do that... Actually, it's quite tricky. There's so many guys up in front of it. You got up. Okay, you have a 2 dice. Oh, this camera. Oh, this camera. Ugh. I don't think I'm willing to make a 1 dice to get the surf. I'm just trying to make sure we don't get walked around here. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Halfling doing some work. He's gonna Apo it. I don't know what the injury was. Okay, seems like injury again.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
I think this is okay. Whew. Sorry, the camera just, like, at the weirdest times it just decides to go. Okay, so he's gonna switch, maybe? Looks like it. I think we did enough defense here. I guess I'll get used to how the camera
We've got so many
does its thing at some point.
through on Twerp above.
Yeah, so the big switch.
Works all my
And he's got time to kill, right? In his ideal world, he'd score
of them now.
later in the half. So, yeah, I think we've made him retreat. That's kind of nice. That gives us more chance to get in position and hit him, right? He's going to have to dodge these guys off if he wants to not get them hit again, so... Oh, hello. That's the turnover. Did we get stunned there? I think we got stunned. Ah, rats. Okay. I don't think that gives us a good potential. I mean, not as good as I'd like, anyway. The trickiest part about all of this is just that we're so much slower than him. So trying to mitigate for that is quite tricky. I'm half tempted to tree blitz this guy. Would it be a 3 dice? 2 dice? Because that guy's not marked up. We can't get hit on the ball. Let's try and play this sensibly. No, 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 no.
Gathering around that lone player.
Like it.
Things round our sampling.
Follow.
A snotling baked in a pie.
Nice.
Chance for this poor kid. Actually, where's the nearest pie shop? A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor.
It's not quite what we wanted, but it does apply a bit of pressure, right?
Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch.
Okay.
That player went together. Nothing good.
So we've kind of covered the pitch. 6 o'clock of gutter with the trees. 3 dice. Yes. Yeah, I could have taken it from a different position, but I didn't want to do the GFI. And I think he's only movement 2. So that was kind of my... That was kind of my thought process there. It'd be interesting to see what he does now, because obviously he doesn't want to be here, but is he gonna... Looks like he might drop back? But the more he drops back, the more chances we have to clonk him, right? Which is good. Is that the ball? Okay, he's moved the ball. He's gone for it. I imagine he's going to come mark this guy up.
I'd like to see something.
No. Okay.
He's going to go and
I guess he's just relying on dodge. Who else is he going to dodge out here? Oh, this guy can kind of get through, or he could blitz. Oh, he's going to blitz this. And then come through and mark this guy, I think. Which is pretty solid, actually. Although, this guy is still free. Let's come and blitz. Oh, he just dodged through. No blitz. Maybe he forgot. He could have just blitzed him and come through there. So yeah, we just try and hit with this guy instead. It really just depends on if we get the... It's gonna come mark him. Or he's just marking this guy. Okay, so we have a 2 dice on the ball. That's about as much as we could ask right now. If it doesn't work, though, he goes in. That's with block. Oh, if only that had been our blitz. But we've got to keep the pressure on this side as well.
Stew on the menu tonight.
Tree should be... Boy, where should the tree go? The tree might be good where he is, honestly. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Is it going to be a pair or is it going to be double skulls? Who can say? Hmm. This is tricky. I think we have to take the both down and hope for the best. Didn't break armor, unfortunately. Ball is on the sideline, so a failed pickup would be interesting. Seems to be floating in the air. But he can now just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, boom. So this is his best chance to score. We could have just taken a push and made him roll a 3+2+, I suppose. But armor break him here would have been really nice. But yeah, I imagine this guy's... It's just a 2+2+. One of them's got a reroll even. And I think he's going to take it because his team is a bit broken up.
Did you know you have a family?
And we don't have much time to counter score here.
Right, Jim, but there's something else.
So I think he's just putting players in position in case it goes wrong. Oh, he's blitzing? Oh, the blitz went wrong. Yeah, I wouldn't have blitzed. And he armor breaks himself. Oh boy. I don't think he needed the blitz there. I know, tell me about it. Okay. Let's get the catcher up in position just in case anything fun happens. You are a line rat. I think I'm gonna... Hang on, yeah, I'm gonna bring back a little... Are we still on... Yeah, we're on 3+ rushes. So I'm gonna bring this guy back as emergency help. But I think we might be blitzing with the thrower, and then... I honestly don't know what happens next. Ooh, that's almost in a great place. Okay.
Dagger has an assist.
Okay, that didn't really quite work out how we'd hoped. Nope, 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 nope. We could put the tree on the ball maybe, but that doesn't really stop the gutters that much. Did we blitz yet? Yeah, I guess we did.
The ball is currently secure, but now they must grab it.
I can re-roll that.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this goal again. Actually,
Follow.
the nearest pie. The dagger has an assist.
Nice.
That'll help the player move without risk.
I'm gonna end here. Oh, we're in our last minute now. Scary. Block line rat with dwarf blocker. Block line rat with dwarf blocker. Not sure if I did that or not. So this is definitely gettable. If he wants to be really cheeky... So the reason I moved the tree to here rather than further was I knew that if I blocked and didn't knock him over, this keeps him like locked in, right? Which I like. I suppose he could stand this guy up, blitz this to free this guy up. And this guy could come up and drop it off to this guy. I mean, it's not... It's risky. I was just going for it. He's just going to Skaven this. He's given up on trying to do fancy stuff now. So that all worked. That's some classic Skaven. Because Brawler. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, sometimes Skaven just Skaven. Yep. Gets 2 of his players back. We get our Blitzer back. I guess you can't escape through those. So what does that mean? He's down only 2 guys now. We're not down any guys, but we've got 3 turns to score here. I mean, it's definitely doable. Definitely. But it kind of depends on how things are. But we don't have any rerolls. Who knows what kind of crazy conditions we're going to get. He gets a reroll. We do not get a reroll. And he's kicked it into the end zone again. Okay. Well, I mean, there's some difficult things. Okay, we took root. Are we supposed to do something about that? Oh, okay.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
He's still got all 3 gutters left. Okay. Don't quite know how we're going to do this, but we're going to do what we can. Kind of leaving it a bit loose at the back. What? Did it just make me dodge? I think it just made me dodge. Team bonus input. End of turn number 22. Reason failed action. Well. Did I click that dodge on purpose? I mean, when I say on purpose, obviously I didn't do it on purpose. It was just a pathing issue. It just decided that's... Oh dear. Well, that makes it a little trickier. It used the shortest path. I guess I didn't realize that it was going to send it that far. I mean, I suppose that's on me, but at the same time, I just didn't see it on the interface. It looked clear to me for some reason. I guess I just didn't see the warning. Yeah. The joys of Blood Bowl on a PC, right? Well, that went all kinds of wrong, but there's still an outside chance. We are a thrower, so we can throw it from back here to up here. Probably not going to use the reroll on that, I imagine. Did he? He did use the reroll on that. Interesting. So what I'm thinking right now is our best chance is to throw it to this guy and then go hand off. It's not a great chance. Is it even worth... I don't think it's even worth trying to do anything else, to be honest. I thought it was going to make him dodge for a second. I need to do throw activation. Thank you. Yep, I guess I'm beginning to get my brain around it a bit more now. Let's pop this guy up as well, just in case. Throw activation, throw activation, throw activation. Or we do that. 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus, or 6 plus 3 plus. Probably 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus. Never mind. What did we roll there? 2 1s? 3 1. No, we rolled a 2 and then 2 1s, so it didn't matter. Well, we gave it a shot. Yeah, crazy game. It's kind of annoying that, I mean, I don't... It's, you know, it's kind of impossible to know now whether we would have scored had we not decided to just fall over. But it's kind of annoying to get all the way through and it be decided by a misclick, but that kind of is the Blood Bowl experience, isn't it? So I can't really argue with it. But yeah, it would have been nice to have done what we were trying to do, and lose because we rolled a bad dice rather than that, right? But hey, it was quite a fun game anyway. And no freezes, so that's kind of nice. I guess we get another chance to hit him, huh? Yeah, it was a crazy game. Now that's the kind of kickoff event we needed. Try and get you, see if you can catch it. Nope. Okay, let's try and hit some things. Our tree actually has some SPP. Let's see if our dwarfs can get any SPP. Nope, not there. Because obviously we need these guys to level up fast, because... yeah, I'm going to try and get a throw SPP on the catcher, I think. Or maybe on the blitzer? Yeah, actually on the blitzer, because he hasn't got any SPP yet. And I can try and get some SPP with the dwarf blitzer. Nope. Should make this 3 dice. Very nice. Okay. I mean, that was a pretty fun animation, in fairness. And then we see if we can get this. We can... Oh! Never mind. So there we go. Boy, that's gonna really, like, I'm really gonna make a mess of that in a lot of games.
They were accepted.
Yeah. I suppose at least I forgot to declare on the important one. Yeah. Yeah, it was, definitely could have gone either way. He kind of, you know, he Skavened us, right, to get that, overtime touchdown, which is what they do. I'm not complaining about that. I really wish I, wish I'd got a chance to fail that pass, a bit further up the pitch rather than making that dodge that I didn't mean to do, but hey ho. Maybe that dodge would have just been the throw, instead, or the pickup, and it would have been the pickup in theory. I know you can I don't know if the dice roll that way, but that could have been our pickup and it just bounced out of the back of the pitch and we lost anyway, so. But I at least like the chance. So, we're on 65k, so we can actually buy a Apo, which we are totally going to do. What did we get in SPP? We got a good chunk of SPP, honestly. Oh, MVP Blitzer, very nice. So yeah, it's a loss, but a not horrific loss. Let's see if I can work out. And it was, honestly, it was quite a fun game. And I'm happy it worked. Teams. In theory, I should be able to add an Apo now. How do I do that? Recruitment, probably. Boom. I think that's the best first purchase. And then we'll probably bring in maybe a Dwarf Runner next. Yeah. I reckon probably a Dwarf Runner. He'd have been helpful in that game. Oh, the Slayer has block, actually. Tempting. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And sharing in the pain and the joys. It was a bit of a roller coaster, wasn't it? And yeah, hopefully I'll either see you next time we have a game, or I'll run into you. I mean, I know there's so many players, you're actually kind of unlikely to run into people. But yeah. Either way. Oh, he has Loner? Ooh, that's a bit dodgy. Interesting. It's a very weird team, isn't it? But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm glad we got through a game with, I mean, apart from that pathing thing, but Blood Bowl 2 does that pathing thing to you as well. So it's not like that's just a thing on the new game. That's always been a problem. And, you know, arguably it's my own fault for not double checking it. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. And yeah, I'll see you in the league, or hopefully at some point I'll see you on here. I'll probably be back to, I'm mostly playing Blood Bowl 2 right now, but I will stream all these games here as well. So have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah. See you, I don't have an ending thing. See you on the field. That feels right. Bye for now, everybody.